Should you still invest even though inflation is a thing? So in order to properly tackle this question, we need to first understand inflation. So what is inflation? And the easiest way that I could possibly put this is inflation is when the cost of living goes up, but your ability to maintain that lifestyle goes down. Let me give you a quick example. So let's say 2025, you get paid $1 an hour. And in the market, to buy a piece of apple is 30 cents. So inflation would be in this scenario that in 2026, the cost of apple goes up by 10 cents. But guess what? Your pay doesn't increase. Your pay still stays the same at $1. So in order for you to get that same apple, you're using a larger chunk of your hourly wage. In order to mitigate inflation, the ideal scenario would be if the apple goes up by 10 cents, your hourly wage goes up by 10 cents as well. Now, this isn't financial advice or anything like that, but personally, if I were to give advice to myself, I would invest regardless. Because let's say I just leave that money in the bank. I leave that money in the bank and then inflation eats up at it. So every single moment, every single year, every single month, every single week that money is in the bank, it loses value. Why would I leave my money in a checking account or an institution where my monetary value doesn't outperform inflation, or at least stays at the same level with inflation? So personally, I wouldn't want to do that. That being said, do with that information as you please. Personally, I will still invest regardless because I'd rather have some interest than no interest at all. So yeah.